Hey guys, I got a special guest with us today on the marketing show, Fer Patel. He's out of Canada. He's doing some cool things. I've known you for a couple of years now online. This is like the most we've talked like over Zoom so far. But yeah, we're going to talk about how to clone high-level funnels, your story. You got cool little plugins. So Fer Patel, welcome to the marketing show, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. Nice to be here. We've chatted over at Extendly before when you were a coach and you're doing
Yeah.
coaching over there. But I think this is the longest we've chatted so far for a different topic, right?
Yeah, yeah. So you guys, if you haven't heard of Fer Patel yet, he has been around in the community. He's worked with his own stuff at GHL Experts. He's worked with Extendly, even high level directly. I was telling him, I was like, dude, I felt like finally I had someone on the inside who was like the voice of the customer. You guys know how I am. I'm like, hey, this is broken, this is broken. I'm like always fighting for hey, we need custom objects, we need this. He was like doing that internally, and now he's often doing still with high level, but back on to doing his own thing, making cool tools. And so I wanted to bring him on the show and have him tell us a little bit about himself, his history, what he likes to work on, and then kind of give us a demo of some of these tools. And you've got some free, you can try out some of this stuff for free, right? You got free things, you got paid things.
Yeah, absolutely. So where do you want to get started? I guess, quick
Yeah, man.
recap. I guess for those who don't know me, I've been in the high level ecosystem for about 6 years, coming from the ClickFunnels world. From there, I started by giving value to community, giving CSS code, JavaScript code, building hacks around high level. So that's kind of where my inception point was, and it's kind of where I evolved over time. From there, I launched GHL Experts, building an ecosystem. I worked with over, I think, 4,000 or 5,000 agency owners. So anyone who's still using high level, they know me from that because I'm the one who was I guess, one of the OGs giving away CSS code and JavaScript code back in the day. Now there's a lot more people. A lot of people are, I see some of the code come by and it still has a lot of my legacy code in there. So it's people are repeating a lot of the same stuff, which is great. From there, I got acquired by Extendly. Then from Extendly, I went on to work for High Level directly, part of their whole AI employee launch. So then I really focused on the voice AI product, and literally it was just last year, this time right before Level Up. That's when I joined them, focusing on their voice AI product. And then from there,
I was just gonna say, it's amazing how far voice AI has come. I mean, it's pretty solid as it is right now, right?
It's evolved quite a bit. When I was there, I was fine tuning and making it better. It was really behind that time, but it's really picked up steam in the last couple of months.
Guys, I want to just share my screen real quick and show you one of the tools that he's going to give away for free on this call. Okay, let me share my screen real quick. Just a simple little utility. It'll kind of demonstrate some of his skill set, his expertise. So check this out. So I'm actually on a page right now, and he's built a little plugin here, a Chrome extension, and I can go directly from this page and go right into the editor. This one's called the Super Editor.
Yeah.
So just something that simple, little tool sets, little plugins, CSS codes. That's where he kind of lives. Kind of the same place I live, like automating stuff, high level. And so that's why we're happy to have him on the show today. And you're welcome, Fer, to share your screen. Tell us about Cancun. Yeah. You got an event coming up. Tell us about all the cool things that you're working on.
Yeah, you know what? You quickly went over that one. Let me explain to the rationale why I built the tool so people can appreciate it, because I actually had, someone else who's a high level OG in the community, and I shared with him the tool, and his initial reaction to me was, gut reaction, like, what a stupid tool. That's what he told me. Why did you waste your time building it? I'm like, and I looked at him like, okay, no worries. I don't think you understand the rationale and the benefit of it. All good. 3 weeks later, he came back and he was like, yo, I need your tool. I'm like, why? I can't find one of my funnels. Like, I need to fix this funnel. It's in one of my sub accounts. I don't know which one. And I already spent 4 hours looking for it. I'm like, oh, so you need my tool now, isn't it? Now you see the benefit of the tool. So one of the benefits off the bat is that's kind of the inception of why I built it. Was I had a funnel and I found a spelling error on the page. I'm like, oh, okay, I need to go fix it. 2.5 hours later, I'm like, where is this funnel page? I don't know where it was, because I thought it would be my primary, but then after 2.5 hours, I found in one of my sub accounts, one of my throwaway sub accounts, and we just threw it up there as a little test, and we forgot about it was there. It was live. So built it. Then for
Yeah.
that reason, I'm like, okay, what if there's a way that the tool can drill you right in? So let me just show you the tool, what it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me share my screen.
Yeah. I gotta ask you, there was one point in time, I think I was looking for the Google address autocomplete thing. Did you guys have some code around that? Was that GHL Experts?
Yeah, we had code around that. So we did a whole integration on Google Autocomplete as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was my first exposure to your guys' work, was the Google address autocomplete.
Yeah, because so, the biggest,
Super
I
editor.
realize a lot of times is people need code and they want everything to be native within the HighLevel. When HighLevel doesn't have it, then they're like, oh, how do I do it? This code
Right.
exists outside through JavaScript, some standard coding that you do. So we just took a lot of that stuff, incorporated within HighLevel, give you the HighLevel feel, and then built it in there and baked it within the platforms. That's kind of what we were doing with our GHL Expert back in the day. Okay, so this page over here, one of the cool things is, first of all, you can detect if it's a HighLevel page when you see the icon light up. That's number one.
Yes. Okay.
HighLevel funnel or website. So it now has access to the page. That's number one. Number two, I can go either edit the content, I can drill directly to the funnel and the funnel step, or I can just open up which location, which sub account. So that's very straightforward. If I want to see what tracking code's on the page, so it just has a quick little, let's show me all the header tracking code, which is pretty helpful sometimes. I go to the page, like, oh, is my Facebook pixel on it? Then I'll scan through it. So I don't have to go to the page. And settings tells you details about the page. What's your location ID? This is the critical point. What the URL is, what the funnel name is, so on. That's it. So then all I do is click on edit. I click on my sub account. I have multiple sub accounts, or not, multiple agency accounts I can work within.
Interesting.
And then now drill directly into the account itself.
Yeah.
Right. So it's very simple, but anyone who does funnel editing or works in marketing, it saves you so much time, because you click a button, you're in the, how many times? So I use it at HighLevel. I gave it to everyone at HighLevel as well, because imagine HighLevel's account. They have over maybe 5,000 different funnel pages on their own production environment.
Oh, right.
And then the marketing team circulates a page, and everyone's like, oh, I need to fix it. Okay, where's the funnel located? Then you got to wait for someone to respond back. Now they just click the button, they're in the page right away, and they
go right to it.
Right to it. So it works in large organizations. That's what Super Editor does. I have different pricing plans for it. The basic pricing plan is free if you want to play with it, and it's one installation in your account on your one browser. Then if I convinced you enough that you find it, utility out of it, you then can upgrade to the SaaS plan, which is $10 a month. That means anyone on your white label itself. So in my case, my white label is called Grow CRM.
Okay.
So anyone with that white label, any of your sub accounts can use the tool and drill into their sub account, as long as it's tied to your white label.
Multiple laptop, desktop, multiple Chrome.
Yeah, unlimited. It's unlimited. $10 unlimited. I didn't do user base. I didn't do per location. Just as long as your white label to your domain. Then the other one is, now suppose you kind of have a mini agency you're running. You have multiple agency accounts. So now you can have 5 URLs. So what you saw in my drop down before, I had 3. So then I would have 5 of them. And then if you're, a white label support company, you might, or, just you're a freelancer, you have a lot of different clients. This just makes it easier for you. So your client sends you a link, hey, I need to fix this page. No problem. Click, edit, you're in. You're done. The only thing you need to do is make sure you are already logged into the white label. As long as your session's intact, all I'm doing is adding your white label, putting in the path, and we're drilling directly into it. You have to authenticate. I don't do anything authentication. I'm just drilling you directly to the account.
Yep.
And then if you're one of those white label support providers, all of them use it. They're on the unlimited plan, so they add all their clients to it. So anytime a client comes along and has an issue, they can just click on it directly and drill into their page, so they don't have to go pull up okay, what's the white label? What's the sub account? Where's it located? Right. This saves them lots of minutes and time when it comes to support. So this is the beauty of Super Editor. So this is the free tool. So we have, HL Pro Tools use it, HighLevel use it, Extendly, Agent Support, and Growth, all the white label support. And obviously a lot more other companies are using it for their SaaS product. So this is the cool one over here. And this started with a pain point. I had a pain point. I solved it. Then I'm thinking, I think other people will have it. It's not a huge software in terms of the need, but it solves a mini pain point. I think everyone can afford $10. And that's just, you literally, if you value 1 hour of your, 1 hour of your time in a month, it's worth the $10.
That's right.
And I'm evaluating your 1 hour at $10. Now imagine you're building out 100. So this is, I'm going to save you 20 minutes or 10 minutes of time right here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that is that. Now I have, let me go the other one. All right. Super cloner. So
yeah, this one I haven't actually, haven't played with. I don't personally have this one. I have the other one. So this is new to me too.
So super cloner is now, if you're in a funnel building and you find a nice funnel you like, I'm like, oh, that's a really nice funnel. And it's built on HighLevel funnel or website. So let me use HighLevel as an example.
Okay.
Right. So the SaaSpreneur website, like, oh, I really like the page. It's really cool. It has a nice layout. I like their sections, designs. Cool. I click on the plugin, click on copy.
No way.
All right. So it's copied. Now I come into
what?
Wait, hold on 1 second. I changed my window. Let me log into my account.
I think I remember similar tools to this in the ClickFunnels days. So you made something like that.
Yeah. So let me get it in here. So I just need to get into.
But they would bring in images and they would use placeholders, and the copy they would use like lorem ipsum. They wouldn't exactly copy. It was more like, hey, the structure is what I want to copy. Have you thought about that?
No, I copy exactly what you give us.
You just straight up. So just be careful, right? Like you're not like, you probably want to change out the images in the copy. You don't want to literally rip someone off.
No, so now I'm showing you how easy it is. Now you have the template ready to go. Now I'll give you the disclaimer. Now the disclaimer is you are copying the structure, the layout, the color scheme to a certain point. Obviously, I'm not going to go live with their logo. That's an obvious, it's a given.
Right.
I'm not selling a SaaS business in a box. These aren't my metrics. This is not my image. So now you want to come along saying, I love the website. Now start swapping things out, changing it out, make it your own. The same way as you would go to ThemeForce or Envato and buy a template. They may give you a lorem ipsum, or they may give you some phony data.
Something.
Now it's so easy that like you're a plumber. You see you have a plumber client. You found a nice plumbing website. You're like, this is pretty cool. I like the layout. And the best part, the reason why it's so helpful, why I believe it will save some people so much time, is sometimes it's so much easier for me. I'm like, I like this website. I can clone it. I can go in there, edit it within 20 minutes, and I'm live. Versus me having to hire a freelancer for this one little project. I have to explain to them, what do I want? I got to record a whole Loom video. I could already be done by now.
Well, just the time to make the rows and the columns and all that would take you an hour or two.
And then the hardest part.
Maybe I overstated that.
No, I don't think so. I think to do a proper landing page and do it well, it'd be like 4 to 5 hours if it's a proper page, right? But the hard part is just the landing page itself, desktop view. Then you got to do the mobile version. I always forget the mobile version. Then I'm like, hey, I'm ready to go. I share it with someone. They go, hey, it looks really bad. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I forgot the mobile. So now you get a page that's already mobile friendly, all that stuff. So you're going to save about 5 to 6 hours of work. And the disclaimer again for everyone is make sure you edit all the content and all the images. You are taking the template structure, the layout, and the elements from it, but you're going to change everything out the same ways you do for anything else.
Let's click on the mobile preview there while we have you here. So yeah, it comes in the mobile, it comes in just fine.
Yeah, it comes in perfect because I'm taking you have custom CSS on the page. Let's see. Where is the custom code? Let me go back. This code doesn't have any custom CSS. Oh, surprise.
So how much does this thing cost then?
So this goes on a per credit model.
Oh yeah.
You pay, you get 2 credits for $25. The more you buy, the less it'll cost you. I had a monthly plan, but wasn't really effective because people were not using it, and they didn't want to pay for another month. So then I kept adding credits to them. I have an unlimited plan, so I have some agency owners who bought the unlimited plan. I kind of took that away as well because only a few people want it, and those who are doing. And the one company that did buy it, because they do a lot of funnel work, was now able to bring it in-house. Now they don't have to outsource all the work they were doing and paying the monthly fee. Now they're saving thousands of dollars that they were paying other people to. right?
Yeah.
Is unit economics. So, those, for example, I did a
Y-
webinar for folks in Philippines, right? And
Yeah.
just do the math. You can still charge your client to build a 5-page website, charge them $400. But now you're going to clone the page, pay a fraction of that, $75, for example. You'll pay a fraction of that, modify it. You'll be done 2-3 hours versus 2-3 days, and you still
Oh
getting the
yeah.
same price. It's
You know,
about saving time.
something I don't like these days is everybody wants to put you on a monthly thing. I'm trying out the Google Video AI generator, and everyone wants to put you on a monthly plan. And I just kind of wish, if I'm not using it, don't charge me, if I don't happen to use it that month, that much. And so I do like the credits option. That way, hey, if you use it a lot, then you buy some more credits. If you're not using it too much, you only need it occasionally, then you're not paying some monthly bill like we have to sign up for so many these days.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where I experimented with the pricing model at the beginning, and
Yeah.
it was a per credit model. Then when I ran different promotions, I found out what's the sweet spot in terms of pricing that people were. It's not too expensive, and I'm not devaluing and making it too cheap. So I found that right sweet spot, and that's kind of where I
Yeah.
stuck my pricing now as well. So that's my super cloner tool,
That's
and it
sweet.
does funnels and websites, the two of them.
And no free trial on this one, just because it just works, right? Like you don't really need
It
to.
just works. Like I get people DMing me all the time asking, "Hey, I want to test out your product to see if I
Yeah.
like it." To see, I'm like, you just watch the
They
video on
just
the
need
page. It
one.
works.
They just need one page done.
I'm like, it works. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? What do you mean to try it out? Literally, just watch the video. You see what it does.
I
It does or it doesn't do it. That's it.
yeah. Okay, maybe refund. What's your refund policy? You have anything like that, or you haven't had many refunds at all, or?
I've had. Just trying to think. I've had to do refund one time
Yeah.
because the person who bought it was trying to clone a WordPress site, and they were upset
Oh,
that I wasn't able to clone a WordPress site.
okay.
But that's
So
the only time I had to do refund, and they blamed me, saying I I
yeah.
kind of misled them. I'm like, it says clone high level funnel and website pages in seconds. Then in my FAQs, I have it. Where is it? How do I use it? So I even have it. What can it do? It can clone high level funnel websites
Okay.
and pages, right? So I have it like kind of everywhere.
Let's
So and
let's go rip off jameshurst.com as an example. How's that for a hook? James Hurts people. Just kidding. No, James Hurst, yeah. So what? You just go there, boom. Not that
yeah,
not that
let
you
me.
want to. So
I just like
you
getting this. I like getting a
okay.
page ready to go.
Okay, so you have a page.
Let me just get a blank page set up. So I don't have, because it puts into session memory. I don't want to make sure I don't reset it. So
So you
here we go.
you
Just a
get
blank
that,
page. I've done.
you get all that ready. You get that ready to go. And then
Now I come here. I copy your
uh,
page.
all of that copied successfully.
Now I come here and paste.
Oh, you have to go back to the plugin and then
Yeah,
hit
because now
paste.
now I'm going to paste mode.
Yep. So go to the plugin, copy, go to the plugin, paste.
Yeah. When I go to the plugin again, I have to be on a funnel page. Then it detects I can paste.
Yep. Makes sense.
And now I'm ready to go.
Holy
So
cow.
now let me save it. So I have your SEO data right here as well.
Yep.
And let me go preview it.
Yeah. Dang. Now there's there's a lot of pages that
Let's see
wouldn't
what
work,
happens here.
right? There's a lot of pages that you didn't bring in my calendars. I'm assuming you didn't bring in my actual calendar, did you?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't think so. It's not loading.
Whoa.
There you go.
Interesting.
It won't
Interesting.
work because if anything, it'll
Yeah.
be pointing to you. But in this
Yeah,
case
yeah.
here, it has to be local to you, right? So let
For
me see
sure.
my digital library. Okay, that's just a anchor, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Still, I mean, it's just you can imagine how much
Now,
time that would.
yeah, now you replace the image, making my own image. I changed the name over here.
Yeah.
I don't like this brownish color. I'll make it a
I
bluish
don't like it
color.
either.
There you go. So you just now change up the images, and then this is a good speaker page. So I'm like, I
The
like it.
speaker.
Right, it's a
Yeah.
good profile page or branding page, and you have the right structure in place, and just go in, swap out. I'm like, this whole section, I don't have that. I'll just knock out the whole section, move on.
Let's go to CNN.com and like, so we see that maybe the plugin's not going to work for that. And then, so, okay, so the little one goes away. Is that right?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So it's right now keeping the session memory. Hold on, let me. I would have to close down and reset it, and then it'll happen.
Okay.
Yeah, our detection, we're fixing that part up because it's maintaining session memory still. But as a whole, when you come to it fresh, it would not work normally.
Yeah, got you. So the idea is that, because I'm thinking, is this a high level site? You know, maybe I know, maybe I don't.
That's the whole point of it. That is the point of it. Like when you go detect it, you'll see all. That's why I use Super Editor. It lets me know all the details. So let me go to CNN. Let's see what shows up. Curious.
Yeah. Oh, you type like I do. You think faster than you can type.
There we go. See, it kind of now flushed out the memory.
Yeah.
Now it's going to say, hey, the page cannot be detected. SuperCloner page is not supported. It's going to block you out.
Yep. Very cool.
So, and this one here is not a tool I offer. I make it a service because it's one of the most powerful tools out there. That it's a account migration as a service.
You're kidding me. I just read it. I just read it because I was like, wait, there's already the eject. You can already eject accounts, but this is.
Suppose here's the reason for I built this tool. When I was at HighLevel, I would see agency or sub account holders a lot of times coming to the HighLevel community complaining, "Hey, my agency owner won't eject me," which is their right, which is fine, which is their right to do. It's part of the policy. Or I signed up to them and they're charging me like $5,000 to leave, or they're not answering any of my questions. So you have bad agency owner actors, right?
Can't even get a hold of them. They're not responding.
So you have cases where the user has no choice but to rebuild. They're leaving. That's already established. They are leaving. They have no choice but to rebuild everything. And how do you rebuild everything? You have to manually rebuild every single thing. Imagine you have the account for 2 years. You have 5 websites, 10 funnels. You have all these contacts, workflows. So I had one client who had over 150 workflows they're trying to migrate over, and they're already 3 weeks in. And they go, this is going to take me another 5 weeks to do because they had over 100, and it takes time. And they weren't the simple step 1, step 2, step 3. They were all the conditional branches and looping.
Yeah,
and
every little thing.
Now, let's assume that you do it perfectly. You're going through the whole process. Human error is involved. You're going to make a mistake. You get the wrong tag. Things are going to go wrong. So if your client or your agency will not eject you, which is the best option because it gives you everything, you maintain everything, and they're not willing to give you a snapshot, I have a migration service where as long as you have access to the account, I can log into the account and pull and extract things out in an automated way. So the same way as I clone your public website, if I'm in your account, only if I'm in your account, if I'm in your account, then I can pull out all your funnels, all your websites, all your workflows, all your surveys, all your forms. It's a process we go through. It takes a little bit of time, but it's not manual in that way. And you're ready to go in your new account. So this is a migration service we offer. It's on a pay-per-use model, and it depends. We're still playing. It depends on the use case. Model. So we charge a flat rate. Right now it's $9.97 flat rate, depending on what you want to do. But realistically, if people come along, look, I need them to just migrate, a few funnels and a few things, then we'll discount the price. Because if you want to do it manually, if you don't get those 2 options, you do manually, you're going to be paying $1,000 no matter what. That's without a doubt.
I had a guy pay me straight up to do that, and I literally copied the privacy policy and went and made it. And I did it all manually, and he paid me for it. But you could charge the manual price and then come and just
Well, I've had people reach out to me, and I told them, like, look, this is what you do. Charge them the manual price, charge them whatever you charge, then come over to me, then you purchase a service. I will do my team will handle the migration for you. And then you're done. So if you want to charge $2,000-$3,000, go for it. That's your money. And then you charge me the wholesale rate. I charge you the wholesale rate, and then you made the profit, and you did no work. That's the best. That's the best business model. You arbitrage over here. So it's a flat rate, $9.97. Or if you are, in this case over here, if you're actually going to be an agency owner opening up your own agency account, if you open up through my affiliate link, then I'll give you a discount because either way, click on my link, no problem. I know you're creating a new agency account, and I'll help migrate the stuff over to your account. So it's a win-win. I can help you
Love it.
out, and I benefit, and I give you a discount for that, and hopefully you maintain the account as well. So I'm investing in your success at that point, right?
Yeah,
So
for
that's kind
sure.
of the tools I have to offer over here. This one is on a case by case basis. You know, I reserve the right to reject someone coming
Yeah.
along saying, "Hey, I want to migrate from here." I'm like, no, because I know they have a lot of IP that's agency IP.
Right.
In certain cases I will refuse. I've had to do it twice where I knew exactly the account and they built up their IP. I know all the agency owners. I'm like, no, I'm not going to allow you. I'm like, I'm sorry. You want to do it? You do it yourself. I'm not going to do that
Yeah.
one for you because I know literally
It's
you had an account and they put this all their IP in the snapshot,
yeah.
and now you're trying to take and start your own as a competitor. I'm not going to help you on that.
No. Yeah, I
So
can on a case by case basis. Yeah.
yeah, so this is a
So how do they so if they wanted to kickstart that
maybe
process, do they just go to contact
contact.
there
Yeah,
and
because yeah, that's why I don't offer this as a plugin for obvious reasons
oh yeah.
because this would get abused immediately.
Right. Fair enough.
So
Smart.
those are my three tools. I guess the last thing, just my
All
generic
things all
all
things
things
GHL.
GHL. So, I have a membership area or a directory of all different, cool support services or developers, chatbots, AI within the community. I slowly put things together that are
What
integrated
about
within HighLevel.
little code snippets somewhere? You have a code snippet
Code
resource?
snippets, you say right here, code
There
snippets.
you go.
So over here, I have code snippets I've been putting together. You want how to add little tags on top, or
Yeah.
you want to have a little glow effect around your boxes. So just as I
Just
have
as you
ideas,
yeah.
as they come along, I put them here. Or if someone shares something in the community, for example, let me see, like for example, button styles. There's someone called
Yeah.
J True in the community. I reached out to her. Hey, can you mind if I grab your stuff and put on all things GHS? I go,
Yeah.
absolutely. She's more than happy to. And I told her, I'm going to give you attribution. It's not mine. It's yours. I
Yeah.
just want to have one area when people say, "Oh man, I wish there's some CSS code I can go to." Here you go. You want to hide things? Here's how you hide it. You want to hide by
Right.
location. You want to hide your launchpad. Just things as I see it comes along. Because sometimes people don't want a whole tool that does all that. I just want to hide this one button. How do I do it? Here you go.
Love it.
And
Cool, man.
that's pretty
That's
much it.
great.
So
Yeah. If you had one place that you wanted people to follow you, like I know you got a new YouTube channel, you're maybe that kind of thing, or what's the one place that you would like people to connect with you or follow your work? What would you
they
say?
can literally just go to my Facebook page, right? My
Yeah.
Facebook profile. It'll link them off to everything I'm working on over there. So let me just show
Why don't
that.
you pull it up? So
Yeah, you can.
add him as a friend on Facebook or start following him there.
Yeah. So yeah, over here it has all my links if you want to follow all different tools I have available.
I'm still seeing all things GHL for some reason. I don't know if you have to pull the window over or
Yeah. No, one second. Let me reshare. I open up a new browser.
what do you guys think? If you guys got value from that today, if you think you might use these tools in the future, drop a comment down below. Thankful for coming on today. Okay, so
My pleasure. You
Facebook.com
follow me over
Fer
here. Yeah.
Patel. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get all my links over here if you want to follow along.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with my YouTube channel this week, no, next week. I've been kicking it down for weeks, but I have to start now. I'm ready to
You
go.
gotta
You
start.
can follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. Like I'm pushing everything out now. I'm getting going now.
Yeah,
If
man.
you start following me, you're gonna see me everywhere. So be forewarned.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
All
So
right, man.
that's
Well,
pretty
thanks so
much
much for
it.
the time. Yeah, I'm hopefully that this drives a lot of interest, and I think it's awesome. I think now I'll be like, oh man, I could just copy that, and I could charge him this, and well,
Yeah,
he may
absolutely.
be hearing from me soon.
No problem.
Okay, we'll see you guys on the next episode of the Marketing Show. Take care.
Thank you very much. Take care.